Hey guys, Nathan Brendan Masters. I have a question for you, especially you manga people. Have you seen this ad?
Mangaka, do you dream of becoming a professional but feel like you're missing that extra something? The Master Creator Bundle is designed to give you everything you need to reach that professional quality you're aiming for. Before, it felt impossible to reach the level of Japanese mangaka. I felt like I was missing the right resources. But now, thanks to the Master Creator Bundle, I can finally create manga that matches the style of true professionals. With over 190 pro tools like dynamic poses and realistic backgrounds, you're on the right path to making that leap in quality. My art now has a professional standard that stands out in the manga world.
Now, you may have noticed, hey, that music's not the same music that they use. Well, that's because I cut it out because I didn't know whether it was copywritten or not. I didn't want to get a copyright strike this early into this channel. But what she's saying is just what she says in the ad. So just so you know, this is not a video where I'm going in on anybody's shortcuts. You know me, I'm not that guy. Mr. Shortcut Police and all that jazz. Artists use stuff like this, SketchUp and other kinds of brushes and things. I have some brushes and stuff. I know there's elements out there that people buy to help them get the process going a little quicker, particularly web comics and stuff like that. I know people grab stuff like this. That's not what this video is. But I was going to buy this and do a review because I was wondering about it. And I was kind of like, well, if I'm wondering about it, a bunch of other people are probably wondering about it too. And for those who have YouTube channels, that's a little trick. If you're wondering about something and no one's done a video about it, you do a video about it, you'll probably get a lot of views. For a moment in time, I had the #1 video about the Air Tech Sling, and that was because I was interested in it and no one was doing a standalone review of it. So I did, and it blew up. And as you can also see, I did a review for the second one as well. But of course, after that, everybody and their mama started reviewing the Air Tech Sling. Now, even though I'm mainly a traditional artist, I was wondering about this product. And I was like, I wonder what this is like. And I came on here and noticed that there are no reviews about it. But I know it's selling because they keep running ads for it. And they would have stopped running the ads if nobody was buying this. So my question is, are artists buying this and they're just embarrassed to talk about it? Because I know if they review this and talk about it, they might be accused of cheating. People are going to say, no one anywhere ever uses this. Only bad artists use it. Only the worst of the worst use it. The person who's saying that is probably using it. Now, that could possibly happen, but that doesn't usually stop anybody from doing, an actual review. So I'm looking at this going, you're never really going to get a review of this package because if anybody's actually using it, could be afraid to review it. And let me say, the marketing on this thing, spot on marketing.
Don't let your dreams stay out of reach. Click the link and start your journey as a professional with the Master Creator Bundle.
Now, if you want to talk about emotional manipulation, that's right there. That's some of the best. My girls say, don't let your dreams stay out of reach. Wow. But here's the thing. I can't find anything about this on the internet. I mean, I can obviously. I mean, there's stuff there, but it all leads back to them. And the comments are always barren, which tells me that either they're moderating the comments or they're turning the comments off. This is even true for their YouTube channel. The comments are off. It's almost like they don't want anyone to talk about their product, which is weird if you're selling something on the internet. And the one place where there is a comment, I get this. So, 1-star review on their own Facebook page. So, you know me, I did my best impression of a white guy in a horror film. Let's go check it out. Mind you, it said that there were 92 people talking about this. Let's see. So what we have here is a complaint. They say they stole Sam Does Art's video to sell their product. This is a scam. So you might be saying, who's this Sam Does Art guy? It's this guy. I don't know. He's kind of a big deal. I mean, if you're gonna steal from the best. But hear me out. In their defense, this is just an allegation because I can't for the life of me find any more information out about this. By the way, I did try to contact Sam and ask him about this over the long weekend, but he didn't get back to me, which I kind of didn't expect he would, especially on such short notice. But there is one other review, and it's this one. Do not buy. Wasted 32, I'm assuming that's pounds, 32 pounds on this junk. It's worthless. As a professional artist, I thought it would speed up my process, but it won't help anyone. There are better resources in Google search, which are better drawn and free. If you pay for this, you are a fool like me. Now this resonates with me, mainly because Etsy exists, and I'll talk more about that later. Now there are 2 more comments, but they don't really add much to this. Are there any good reviews on this product? Yeah, a few, but they can only be found on their website. 4 and 5 stars, of course. But remember the amount here. He paid 32 pounds for this, so that means that he was going to get a personal bundle. But there's a caveat to that. See, this is the initial bundle. You think, okay, I'll throw $40 at this, and that's probably too much. But if you're using this for something professional, you have to pay another $10 to get a commercial use license. Who the hell would buy a commercial use license for this? Hey guys, real quick, I was about to go to the next section, but I found something else out about this. If you bought the personal bundle and now you want to upgrade to the commercial license, it's $20. This is not the kind of product that you say, hey, you need a commercial use license. This is either a $40 product or it's a $50 product. If you want to charge $50 for it, charge $50. And 190 elements in 8 different packs? What does they mean? And hear me out, if you go on Etsy, you can probably find similar stuff for cheaper. Seriously, just looking at these prices, you could probably pull something together. You know, I guess there's something to be said about having it all in one bundle, but I don't know. I think $40 is a lot, and I see scenery and background bundles here for like $5, okay? Different brushes, $4, $3, $2, and you'd only have to buy what you need. And I've bought brushes from Etsy before, and nobody has ever said I needed a commercial license to go with the brush I bought. On top of that, the stuff on Etsy has reviews. You can see what people are saying about it. Now, I was thinking about buying it and reviewing it, but nothing about this tells me that would be a good idea, and everything tells me it would be a waste of $50 that I really don't want to spend right now. So if anybody wants to check this out, Jazza or maybe Sam himself or anybody else out there, feel free. You'll probably have a great video that'll do big numbers because nobody's talking about it. And I'm not at a place right now where I want to toss away $50, hell, even $40 for this, for something that seems like it doesn't want anybody talking about it. Maybe in the future when the channel's a little bit bigger. Other than that, you guys take it easy. Nathan Brandon Masters. Hasta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn.